What's up everyone, Lethal Concept here, and here we're going to do the A to Z playthrough for my Human Engineer. So this one's going to be for my specialist support sniper, and here I'm just going to pick up my power efficiency mod. It's in powers, right? Power efficiency. There we go. I don't have a lot of these, but we should be fine. Now here I could either pick up cyclonic mod or a sniper rifle lamp, but I think I'm gonna go cyclonic mod, especially because we didn't load in that slowly. Oh no, pistol skirmish. I really didn't want to play pistol skirmish, especially with Apex 27 on gold. So as I was saying, cyclonic mod or sniper rifle mod, especially for me, because I am using the Inferno 1. So this is not as good as something like an Inferno 10, obviously, or like something at rank 10 like a Vanquisher or a Valiant. However, it's a weapon that doesn't require to reload, so it has that going for you. So you can either amp up your damage or amp up your shields, because you don't have a lot of shields, because you don't have something like energy drain or tech armor for like one of those tanky classes. Anyways, I don't want to join that match because one, there's a literally, it looks like just started person that's trying to go into gold, which I don't recommend, and also because that's a pistol skirmish, which means I don't, and yeah, like they just lost the match and they just went out of it. So yeah, I obviously don't want to join that match, but I'm just gonna cut and we'll try and find a match, and I'll re-edit the video when I find a match. I'll see you guys then. So we did actually finally manage to find a person hosting a lobby that's actually not pistol skirmish, and he's got quite a bit of a high apex, so it is on fire-based sandstorm, which may make things a bit of a we're gonna have to play a bit of a chicken game here, and what I mean is that we're gonna play a bit of we might have to play a bit of our run and gun playstyle, because why a lot of playstyles favor fire-based zero is because you can funnel enemies into that long hallway or into the side rooms, so those are the only routes they can take towards you. But with this map, a lot of people favor on the top, that area, but you can get like flanked from anywhere. So we may be playing a bit of run and gun into the rooms to funnel enemies to hit them with overload properly.
Let's fire up the tech toys.
So here I am going to put my turret to enable myself to get that recharge. And here you can see, if I got that shot, that would have been a kill, but that's okay. Ooh, a bit of lag there. I'm actually going to freeze that guy for my ally, but obviously I got charged, so I couldn't quite deal with him. Wait, where'd he go? Okay. There he is. As you can see, I knew that he was going to point his head up because he was stunned, which is why I took the shot and killed him with a headshot. Even though I couldn't see him, because I knew that he was stunned, that he'd go through, as you can see, stunned. Well, this guy's not, so we can actually wait. Wait, am I hitting my turret? Is that the reason why? Okay. And you can see that this is just the playstyle that I'll actually detonate that. It's a specialist support sniper, so you have overload spec for one jump. Whoa. I'm not sure if I actually knocked myself into my own turret, and I hear a race, so I want to quickly kill that enemy, then jump out and get some free shots with
Nice job, Apex.
the cryo-beam. Cryo-beam can be used to CC any unshielded charges that charge at you, like add-eyes, breaches. Just making sure these guys can't hear me again. Okay, that's good. They can't hear me, which is good. The bread one? That's a nice name. As you can see here, I get 3 easy headshots whenever I stun enemies, which is the whole basis of this playstyle. As you can see, 3 shots, 3 headshots. I might actually go back here. Actually, I see an anointed, so I want to stun the anointed so that I can actually help my teammates not get flanked. Now, this is the kind of role they play, a specialist support slump. You stun very high value targets, and you get very easy headshots whenever they get stunned. Can you stop hitting my turret? I very much enjoy that. So I positioned my turret in a very specific way. His heads will be around here. There you go. See, easy headshots. I positioned it so that I could take effect no matter if I go from the back cover or the front cover. So you want to position your turret so that you can actually make use of it at multiple angles. I've seen a couple enemies down here. I am getting clipped on that. I don't know if it's lag or if it's just I'm clipping on geometry or I'm clipping on the assault turret. As you can see, I'm still stripping shields even though I have one of the jump charges, or one of the jump upgrades from Chained Overload. So I think it's I got EMP, the rank 6 jump, and the reason I got that over like the rank 5 jump is because it gives an extra 50% damage to synthetics. And here, because I'm watching out for the team, I can actually stun that Wraith so he doesn't actually.
All enemies clear.
And my turret went down, but yeah, I could stun enemies, and which makes it very useful for my team because I don't want them to pop out of Ascension. I think we have 2 kineticists. No, that's an infiltrator. But yeah, that guy was a kineticist, so I did that to help him with the shield. Now I'm gonna wait for him to get actual in line of sight instead of stunning him on the low ground. And because of that, if I stun him on the low ground, he just stays stunned on the low ground, which means that we can't target him. So stun the guy that has more threat. I see that Wraith is not dead. Whoa. So I want to see if I can get that Wraith.
Target down.
I'll go for the Destin. As you can see, I waited for his head to pop up because that's that's one of the like animations that I know he'll go through. I may have charged my overload a bit slower, but usually they can actually one shields. Ooh, may have to pop a health pack. Wait. Well, that's awkward.
Still tracking a target.
I'm gonna freeze him instead because I really wanted him to get stunned instead of knocked down for whatever reason.
Nearly through.
Here I am gonna have to drop down just to break line of sight. Run around. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run through here. I see a couple enemies in front, so I'm just gonna stun them and then try and jump up here before they can shoot me, and try and help out with taking the objective, taking.
You got 'em all.
And I'm gonna jump down here because I know that this is an area on the map As you can see, it does break the shields on most enemies. I'm getting shot from behind. And I know there's an anointed, so overload's up, which is good. That should be a headshot. Whew. I was watching the compass, so I knew there was an enemy. I knew there was an enemy that was about to jump up, which is why I kept looking in that direction. Now having this much, whoa, don't want to go there with the, can't see him. Don't want to go there with the grenade, because obviously don't want to take damage. You can actually push the grenade. I mean, push the assault turret sometimes as well.
Keep it going. We win.
But the cooldown is so short that it's not really a major issue, because you can see the cooldown's half already, and the wave has already pretty much almost just started as well. The obviously other playstyle is you play the very traditional snap freeze combo. Yeah, I'm just gonna cryo bomb because obviously I haven't frozen, so might as well make use of that detonation. I want to get the anointed because he's the one that does the most damage, and obviously that stuns everything. And my allies are using elemental weapons, which means elemental tech does take into account, and they do get the extra juicy damage bonus, which is very nice as well. Wait, okay, that Wraith is dead. But yeah, on a very unexpected, as I get a lot of frame drops. My frames are dropping this game very hard. Don't know why. I'm guessing it's a lot of the particle effects. If you didn't know, a lot of particle effects does drop my frame rate. And we are, as accidentally tap into the console, we are using a lot of weapons with those kind of effects, like the particle assault weapon. I'm pretty sure my kineticist is using, and also the shadow. But here you can, or maybe, oh no, is it because of the fourth that joined in? Yeah, it's actually probably the fourth that joined in. Yeah, again, for some reason, game does not like it when the fourth person just joins in. Always lags a bit. But hey, it's better now. Anyways, this is the playstyle. You get easy headshots when you use your overload, and that also applies to elemental tech and also tech sabotage. And you can charge overload even if your weapon is overheated, because that actually, yeah, I'm actually going to freeze before he actually gets a chance to shoot. But yeah, as I'm saying, you can actually charge overload because your weapon will actually regenerate ammo even though you are overheated. Excuse me while he's not actually targeting me, so I'm waiting until he's actually... going for the high value targets instead because you can. Oh, I actually forgot to tell you my upgrades, or the upgrades that I have. So I'll do that after this match is over. No, do not get in my way. He's dead. I don't know if I can save him. Can I save him? Oh, okay, that did do enough damage, so I'm pretty sure I saved him. Because I wasn't sure if the Cobra would actually deal enough damage with that much health on the Fiend. But I figured there's no harm in trying, so I tried, and hey, we actually did save him. Should have actually aimed for that anointed. There's enemies coming from the left, I can see on the map, or they're going under. Damn, I actually thought that would hit, which didn't. Okay. Did he just teleport and then teleport back? Didn't mean to hit the orb, but we might as well pop the orb anyways. Just on low health. Can we actually get a target lock on? No. And we managed to go through and come through this match. But yeah, you can actually break the Fiend hold if you kill the Fiend. It obviously won't work if you can't kill it, but it had a fairly large amount of health. What I think happened is canisters blew up. I don't think anyone took use of the canisters, which is why I was able to kill it, because I don't think normally it does that much amount of damage. Okay, he is CC. So I was concentrating on killing him because he's the one that does the most amount of damage. I'm just taking some cover because I took a lot of bit of damage. Whoa, okay. I think, is he hitting me through cover? Because, or maybe it was another anointed from far away, which is what. I am gonna think I'm gonna burn a couple of proton missiles here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scurry into, or maybe just completely drop down. Oh, well, it worked out since we have to go kill that target here. I'm getting a bit of frame lag, so sorry if it shows up in the video, which obviously it does. Just gonna do that so he doesn't actually kill my turret. I got 30 FPS, getting a bit better now. It was fine before that fourth person came in. I'm guessing that fourth really just tanks my frames. Behind you! Right next to you! Okay, we can kill him for him. Whoa, that's an anointed. Gonna break my turret and bring it back down here so I can actually... The upper area broke, which means it's a finger on ascendant. So I was like wondering, where is it? It's... The hallway broke, the top bit broke, which means it has to be a boss mob. But he was just lagging my screen. I am not using overload because I know there's a bunch of enemies to my right, which is why I'm saving it for my right side. Sorry if it's kind of laggy, because it is kind of laggy right now. Whoa, not good. That's an anointed, I think, judging by the color. Oh no, right. Dude, that's catch the Wraith that was coming out the other. Oh no! Ooh, close. That Fiend is... Okay, we missed, so we gotta run. We missed, so... We're gonna run back to our original spot and see if we can provide covering fire from above. That's a shame that that missed. Well, it didn't miss. Well, I guess it did miss. Since he has out of shields, I can CC him with Cryo Beam. And hey, we made it. That was a bit scary because I think we had less than 1 minute for the first assassination, which is why I opted to use Cobras. But hey, we got through it pretty well actually. So, I'm sorry. Lately I've been doing 2 videos because the first match is laggy. This one isn't, so I'm still thinking that I will do 2 videos per A to Z playthrough. But what this one I can actually do is I can actually, whoa, as my frames dropped again, sorry guys, I don't know why, it's just like this. If I stop moving, my frames should be a bit better-ish. I'm gonna have to restart my game after this. But yeah, what I can do is actually showcase the second playstyle of the... okay, that was a bit scary. He popped in front of me, but he's not in front of me. I actually tried getting the anointed, but we got 2 dogs instead, which is okay, since they can stagger. I'm gonna have to drop down because those are a lot of enemies. Definitely not where I want to be. Right next to the center. I can see a wraith right there, but I'm gonna ignore him and try and gain a better vantage point here because it's, yeah. See, it should break all the shields. I don't think that grenade will hit me. Unless it's one of those grenades. Might have to pop a health pack here. So that stuns all the enemies, which is very nice for shutting down any rushes. So that's the playstyle of my specialist support sniper, the S.S.S. This is one of the playstyles. I'll probably will do a second playstyle after I restart my game because my FPS is just dying, which is not usually supposed to happen, but it happens when I play continuous games. I will show you my upgrades parts very quickly. If you guys want to see the score screen, here it is. The other people did pretty well. They did pretty good. This guy joined in late, so that's the reason why he has a low score. Should I exit the lobby? Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart my game anyways. So here is my upgrade path. Cryo Beam at 1. Assault Turret Recharge. Omnilink, obviously. And the recharge is better because it's 200%, which means you can constantly pop it up. Both of these apparently don't work at rank 6, but I do have Cryo because it gives gun damage, which means it does more passively for me. And also, I like the 100% armor debuff, which is better than the 50% of Cryo Beam. When it works, Overload, I have 1 jump and the EMP for shields. All the upper ones for offensive tech. And support systems, all their health and duration, obviously tech sabotage. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll hope to see you guys next time. See ya!